I don't have any slides, so I don't depend on the equipment. My tongue works, and I would like to tell you a bit about what happened by us at the end of April. We are speaking about DDoS attacks, attack to the Rus Center, what we saw, what clients had and felt, and what results, what conclusions can we make at the end of the April. The DNS servers of Rus Center, which support client zones. It is our mass DNS hosting, not the resource servers, faced a massive DDoS attack. The distribution was quite equal. So botnet was both in Russia, in Asia, in America. The first wave was by UDP requests, trying to counteract this attack. We faced the problem because the attack felt this counteraction and switched to TCP attack. And several days we lived under TCP DDoS attack to the DNS, what the clients felt. For the clients it was very sad because DNS servers did not respond. For us it was also sad because all the attempts to counteract DDoS attack were first of all manual. We tried to cooperate with uplinks we tried to filter the traffic at uplinks. It was related to the international part of the botnet, and manually we filtered the coming traffic through MSKIX. The filters functioned. The effect was right, and the load on DNS services was normal, and from the point of view of the clients nothing changed because all the clients' response were also put into the filters as well as the botnet requests. We fought against DDoS, but our means were equal to the DDoS attack. Therefore, the talk about the fact that DDoS was clever and switched to TCP from UPS. I was not in Russia and I tried to use DNS, and the resolver said the UDP has moved. It was at the uplink and at the Arbor device. I don't know the exact type. I do the fallback by TCP and not by UDP. As far as I understand, a great number of clients resolvers participated in this after also participated at the TCP DDoS attack. The speaker doesn't speak through the mic. I can just give you some guesses. It could be the effect of the facilities through which were filtered traffic. The effect is quite curious. Something it should have responded something. And now, doing a summary, I'd like to say that first, DDoS attack was not counteracted and we couldn't overcome it. So DDoS attack reached its goal, and all our measures failed, and the DDoS attack made DNS server unavailable. So the server does not function because the filters prevented the work of DNS server. And secondly, I can say that we didn't win the fight against this DDoS attack. But after several days, this attack stopped, and I cannot say what happens in future. Today I cannot see any real means to counteract such kind of attacks. So far, the filtering means give the same negative result. Yes, Alexander, you will tell about it. As well as direct filters. So, and I saw the situation from the client's point of view. Unfortunately, the device was located in two organizational hubs, and we could not see it, we didn't know it. And the second thing, today the cooperation on counteracting the DDoS attack is not very effective organizationally and technologically. We spent days trying to cooperate with the facilities located in two other organizations. The system was under attack all this time and didn't respond, or responded just 1/3 of requests. I hope in future, maybe at this session, we will hear about some means to counteract the DDoS. The speaker doesn't speak through the mic. One of the means to fight or to provide the response of DNS servers was the following. We moved many zones to the unicast. The speaker doesn't use the mic. The unicast just distributed the attack. We don't have exact data, but this attack can go to any of the DNS server, and the quality of unicast service will be lower. So if I make a channel bigger, then we make a botnet bigger. In this case, this helped to overleaf the attack, but it is not the...
Speaker, can you please use a microphone? The translators in the back need to know what you're saying. Thank you.
And I suppose that that's it. We have the experience that we don't have any technical means to counteract the DDoS, and the organizational cooperation is at a very low quality, though we need it for counteracting such attacks. Thank you very much. These are two skills, technical and personnel. So the last question, Vasily, what number of IP addresses was registered at top filters when you switch to TCP mode? What was the size of the botnet? The answer is quite simple. So we don't have any exact data because the facilities were at 2 organizational hubs. Our addresses were protected, but we didn't know exact information, and we still has not got the information about it. Let me sum up. The counteracting DDoS attacks at DNS is very difficult because you can't authorize the IP address, and it is impossible to filter the requests. Probably the Arbor protected you because there are some countermeasures, but they are not very effective as far as we see. The DNS protocol should be changed or extended to protect from such attacks.